Hi everyone, welcome to English Anytime. Today we'll talk about learning English as a lifelong adventure. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Learning English is not merely about memorizing vocabulary or mastering grammar rules. It is a journey that spans a lifetime and touches every aspect of our daily lives. From the moment we first encounter the language to the many years of practice and continuous improvement, every step on this path contributes to our personal and professional growth. In today's interconnected world, English has become a key tool that bridges gaps between cultures, fosters communication, and opens up countless opportunities in education, business, and travel. By embracing English as a lifelong journey, we can see it not as a challenge to overcome, but as an adventure that enriches our lives with new perspectives and experiences. The idea of lifelong learning means that we are always in the process of developing our skills, regardless of our age or background. It reminds us that learning does not stop at the end of a school day or after receiving a degree. Instead, it continues as we interact with others, explore new ideas, and adapt to an ever-changing world. English, as a global language, plays a significant role in this ongoing process. Whether we are reading a news article, watching a film, or having a conversation with a friend, every encounter with English offers a chance to learn something new and to refine our understanding. This journey is filled with moments of discovery, occasional setbacks, and persistent efforts that build our resilience. At times, we may feel frustrated by the complexities of the language or overwhelmed by the sheer volume of new words and expressions to learn. However, it is important to remember that each difficulty is an opportunity to grow. With patience and practice, even the most challenging aspects of English can become manageable, and our progress will be noticeable over time. Moreover, viewing English learning as a lifelong journey helps us to appreciate the small achievements along the way. Each new word learned, each conversation held, and every error corrected contributes to a larger mosaic of understanding and proficiency. It encourages us to set realistic goals, celebrate our successes, and persist through obstacles with a positive attitude. By doing so, we build confidence in our abilities and maintain the motivation needed to continue improving. In this essay, we will explore various dimensions of this journey, including the practical benefits of learning English, the everyday applications of the language, and strategies for overcoming common challenges. We will also consider the personal rewards that come with steady progress and continuous learning. Through simple language and clear explanations, this discussion aims to inspire both new learners and experienced speakers to see English not as a destination, but as a never-ending adventure filled with endless opportunities for growth and connection. By accepting that learning English is a continuous process, we also learn to value the journey as much as the destination. Every conversation, every mistake, and every moment of clarity enriches our understanding and encourages us to keep moving forward. This mindset transforms challenges into valuable experiences. The concept of lifelong learning is the idea that education does not end when we leave school or finish a course. It continues throughout our entire lives. This approach to learning means that we always have the chance to acquire new skills, update our knowledge, and explore different subjects. It is not limited to academic studies, but includes the lessons we learn from everyday experiences, work, and personal interactions. Embracing lifelong learning allows us to adapt to changes in our world, stay curious, and remain open to new ideas. When we view learning as a continuous process, we are more willing to try new things and take on challenges without fear of failure. Each new experience becomes an opportunity to grow and develop, whether it is learning how to use a new piece of technology, understanding a new concept at work, or simply picking up a few phrases in English. Lifelong learning encourages us to move out of our comfort zones and discover talents and interests that we might not have known existed. One important aspect of lifelong learning is its role in keeping our minds active and engaged. As we age, continuing to learn helps maintain mental agility and can even slow down cognitive decline. The process of learning stimulates our brains, promotes creativity, and builds problem-solving skills. In this way, lifelong learning is not only about acquiring information, but also about developing a mindset that is always eager to explore and understand more. Moreover, lifelong learning builds a sense of confidence and self-worth. When we take the time to learn something new, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of growth and improvement. This positive reinforcement motivates us to pursue further challenges and to share our knowledge with others. In a world where change is constant, having the ability to learn continuously is one of the most valuable skills we can possess. It helps us remain flexible in our careers and personal lives, and it opens doors to opportunities that might otherwise be closed. In addition, lifelong learning fosters better communication skills, especially when it comes to languages like English. As we practice and interact with others, we improve not only our vocabulary and grammar, but also our ability to express ideas clearly and understand different perspectives. Regular practice, whether through reading, listening, or speaking, reinforces our learning and builds our confidence. This process is gradual, and every step taken adds to our ability to communicate effectively in both professional and casual settings. The benefits of lifelong learning extend beyond the individual. Communities and workplaces that encourage continuous education often experience higher levels of innovation and productivity. When individuals are committed to learning, they are more likely to collaborate, share ideas, and contribute to the success of their teams. Lifelong learning creates a culture of improvement and mutual support, where everyone benefits from the collective growth of knowledge and skills. Furthermore, the digital age has made lifelong learning more accessible than ever before. With the internet, online courses, and digital libraries, resources for learning English and other subjects are available to anyone with a connection. This accessibility means that regardless of where we are in life, we can always find new ways to expand our understanding and improve our abilities. The convenience of online learning also allows us to tailor our education to our own pace and interests, making the journey both personalized and effective. Ultimately, lifelong learning changes our view of education. It shifts our focus from achieving a single goal to a continuous process of discovery. Every lesson, success, and mistake brings us closer to our true potential undeniably. The role of English in daily communication. English is more than a subject in school. It is a vital part of our daily lives. We use English to greet friends, order food, ask for directions, enjoy movies, and read books. It connects people across cultures and opens doors to new ideas and experiences. In many regions, English is the common language in business, education, and entertainment, helping us build bridges and feel part of a global community. Every day, we come across English in many ways. Whether we listen to the radio, watch television, or browse the internet, we are exposed to new words and phrases. Casual conversations at work or in public also offer opportunities to practice and improve. These moments make learning English a natural part of life rather than a classroom task, and each encounter adds to our overall understanding. Using English daily improves our listening and speaking skills. Hearing native speakers teaches us the natural flow, tone, and rhythm of the language. This exposure helps us pick up subtle details that make our speech sound natural and confident. Speaking with friends or colleagues gives us a safe space to make mistakes, learn, and grow. The cycle of listening and speaking steadily increases our fluency and comfort. Written English is also an everyday tool. From text messages to emails and social media posts, writing in English helps us share information and express ourselves. It reinforces what we learn by giving us time to choose our words and organize our thoughts clearly. This habit strengthens our command of the language and supports our learning journey. In the business world, English plays a significant role. Many companies use English as their main language for communication among staff, partners, and clients. Clear English communication in meetings, presentations, and negotiations leads to better understanding and outcomes. For professionals, fluency in English opens up career opportunities and aids in advancing their careers in a competitive market. Technology has also increased the presence of English in our lives. Digital devices and online platforms often use English by default, making it central to our digital experiences. This regular interaction encourages us to learn new terms and supports language development beyond traditional settings. Everyday English is simple and accessible. Common phrases form the language's foundation and boost our confidence in various settings. Regular exposure makes mastering English easier and more enjoyable, truly rewarding. Beyond practical uses, English enriches our cultural lives and personal relationships. Many of the world's most popular books, films, and songs are in English or have been translated into it, allowing us to enjoy stories and music from different parts of the globe. This exposure not only entertains us, but also gives us insight into diverse ways of thinking and living. As we watch a movie or listen to a favorite song in English, we learn about humor, emotions, and social values that are common to many people. This cultural exchange deepens our understanding of others and helps us appreciate the beauty of diversity. Moreover, sharing a common language can bring people together in meaningful ways, whether through travel, online communities, or local events. Conversations in English can break down barriers and build friendships that cross national and cultural boundaries. By engaging with English in both professional and leisure settings, we not only improve our language skills, but also foster a greater sense of global citizenship and mutual respect. Surrounding yourself with different forms of English further enriches your experience. Every new effective strategy you try consistently brings you closer to mastery. Personal journey and overcoming challenges. Many people begin their journey of learning English with great enthusiasm, but over time, they may face challenges that test their commitment and patience. At the start, every new word and phrase feels like a small victory, and each conversation brings a sense of achievement. However, as the learning process continues, it is natural to encounter moments of frustration, doubt, and even embarrassment when mistakes are made. These challenges are a normal part of the journey, and overcoming them is key to long-term success. One common obstacle is the fear of making errors. For many learners, the idea of speaking English in front of others can be intimidating. The worry of being judged or misunderstood often leads to hesitation and self-doubt. Yet, every mistake is an opportunity to learn. By embracing errors as part of the learning process, we can reduce our fear and build resilience. Practice and persistence help us gradually overcome this barrier. Joining language groups, engaging in casual conversations, and even practicing alone in front of a mirror can boost our confidence and make speaking English less daunting. Another challenge is maintaining motivation over time. The initial excitement can fade, especially when progress seems slow or when life becomes busy with other responsibilities. It is important to set small, realistic goals and celebrate every improvement, no matter how minor. Keeping a journal to track progress, watching favorite movies in English, or reading simple books can rekindle the passion for learning. Finding a study partner or joining a community of learners creates a supportive environment where progress is shared and celebrated. Personal stories often reveal that the journey is not a straight path, but one filled with ups and downs. Many learners have experienced plateaus where, despite their efforts, improvement seems to stall. During these times, taking a short break or trying new learning methods can inject fresh energy and perspective. A change in routine, such as shifting from classroom lessons to online conversations, can re-energize the learning process. These changes remind us that flexibility is key and that setbacks are temporary steps on the road to mastery. It is important to remember that learning English is not a race, but a personal journey. Comparing ourselves to others can lead to unnecessary stress. Instead, focusing on our own progress and celebrating each milestone, whether it is mastering a difficult pronunciation or successfully using a new phrase in conversation, reinforces our belief that every step counts. Over time, these small victories build up, and challenges that once seemed insurmountable become manageable and even routine. In conclusion, the personal journey of learning English is marked by challenges that shape us into better communicators and stronger individuals. Each hurdle overcome adds to our skill set and builds character. With determination, support, and a willingness to learn from every experience, the obstacles we face become stepping stones on our lifelong path of growth and achievement. Reflecting on my journey, I recall moments when progress was slow and doubts were overwhelming. I remember struggling with pronunciation and feeling self-conscious during conversations. Yet, with each practice session and encounter with native speakers, I gradually saw improvement. I learned that persistence is key, and every error is a lesson. Over time, the fear of speaking gave way to growing confidence and excitement. I found joy in small victories, like understanding a new idiom or clearly expressing an idea. This evolution has not only enhanced my English skills, but also taught me valuable lessons about patience and perseverance. My journey continues each day, and I celebrate every step as a testament to my growth. Simply inspiring. Strategies for continuous improvement. Developing a strategy for continuous improvement in learning English is essential for long-term success. One effective approach is to establish a daily routine that includes a variety of language activities. This routine might consist of reading a short article, listening to an English podcast, writing a journal entry, or engaging in a conversation with a friend. By dedicating even a small amount of time each day, learners can steadily build their skills and reinforce their knowledge. Consistency is key, and making language practice a regular habit helps turn learning into a natural part of daily life. Another important strategy is to set clear, achievable goals. These goals can be short-term, such as learning 5 new words each day, or long-term, like reaching a certain level of fluency within a year. By breaking down the overall objective into manageable steps, learners can track their progress and stay motivated. Writing down goals and reviewing them periodically provides a sense of direction and accomplishment. It is also helpful to celebrate milestones, no matter how small, as each achievement builds confidence and encourages further progress. In addition to structured study, immersion in the language is a powerful tool. Immersion can take many forms, from watching English movies and television shows to participating in online forums and social media groups. Surrounding oneself with English in various contexts helps learners understand the language in real-life situations and exposes them to different accents, slang, and cultural references. Traveling to English-speaking countries or attending language exchange meetups can further enhance this immersive experience. The more learners engage with English outside of textbooks, the faster their skills develop. Technology offers a wealth of resources for language learning. Many apps and websites provide interactive exercises, vocabulary drills, and pronunciation practice. Some platforms use artificial intelligence to tailor lessons to individual needs, making study sessions more efficient. Virtual tutors, online courses, and language games make learning engaging and accessible at any time. These digital tools complement traditional methods and provide extra opportunities for practice. Seeking feedback is crucial for improvement. Whether through formal assessments, language exchange partners, or online communities, constructive criticism helps learners identify areas for growth. Understanding one's mistakes allows for targeted practice and gradual correction. Joining study groups or working with a tutor offers personalized guidance and support. Embracing feedback transforms errors into stepping stones toward mastery. Adopting a growth mindset is essential. Believing that abilities can be developed through hard work encourages learners to embrace challenges and view failures as opportunities. This perspective helps overcome the fear of making mistakes and motivates continuous effort. Celebrating progress and reflecting on achievements fosters a resilient attitude toward learning. Maintaining curiosity and a passion for improvement keeps the journey exciting and rewarding. Integrating English practice into everyday activities can make the process more enjoyable. For example, labeling household items with their English names, thinking in English during daily tasks, or even setting your digital devices to English provides constant exposure. These small adjustments create an environment where the language is continually present, reinforcing vocabulary and usage in a natural manner. Over time, these habits become second nature and significantly enhance language retention. In summary, continuous improvement in learning English is best achieved through a combination of daily practice, clear goal setting, immersion, technological tools, constructive feedback, and a growth mindset. These strategies, when practiced consistently, lead to steady progress and open up a world of opportunities. With determination and the right approach, every learner can enhance their proficiency and enjoy the journey of language mastery. To further enhance your learning, try mixing different methods and be open to experimentation. Combine reading, writing, listening, and speaking activities in creative ways. For instance, you might write a short story after listening to a podcast or discuss an article with a friend. This variety not only keeps practice interesting but also reinforces your skills from multiple angles. Embrace the process of trial and error and let your curiosity guide you to new techniques and resources. Every new effective strategy you try consistently brings you closer to mastery. Conclusion and final thoughts: learning English is a lifelong journey that offers endless opportunities for personal and professional growth. Throughout this journey, we have explored the meaning of lifelong learning, the role of English in everyday communication, and the challenges and rewards.